Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
Program activated.
Good evening, everybody. How are we tonight?
Good evening, AJ.
Evening, AJ. Evening, Mark.
Luke. We all survived last night.
Yes, a very demanding track, Long Beach.
scraped myself off the wall a couple of times, but yeah, survived.
So tonight we're here for 64 laps of Long Beach. 2 compulsory pit stops. Very demanding track.
Very tight, very easy to get it wrong, and tonight.
Typical concrete jungle.
Yeah,
But
also
yeah,
noticed a lot of marbles on the track last night also.
I wonder if that had anything to do with the realistic weather.
Yeah, a bit of
I noticed I couldn't get down to my PB from the last time we were here, but I think I've been a bit like that all season, to be honest. So maybe I'm just getting too old.
a bit of a change in the season with starting in the afternoon and going into the late evening.
It was good to
Yeah, it ended up.
see when I watched that on Split One on the Split One broadcast. It was good to see the lights come on.
Yeah, I know in Split 4, yeah, it was pretty dark by the end.
All
Right.
right, coming into round 5 with the championship. Justin Wood is in P1 with Matthew Day in P2. Peter Kelleher in 3rd with Craig Healy in 4th. Tony Roffey in 5th. Nathan Cadman in 6th. Will Munro in 7th. Reg James in 8th. Glenn Collison in 9th. And Ernie Toth making up your top 10. And a very close in points at the moment, so still anyone's game.
Good stuff. Thanks for looking that up for us, Luke. I didn't get around to doing the points this week, so Luke's covered that for us.
And we also get to see that Zippy has gone over to New Zealand and met up with AJ. How was it meeting up with Zippy?
Bloody awesome, mate. I was, just quite honoured to have him over there, to be honest. But yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool to meet up with him, and his Mrs. Michelle's really nice, and her and my wife Cheryl got on really well. So no, we had a great time. Went out and had a meal together. Well, we went out for a meal and then he showed up. So yeah, I had a funny idea that something was going on, but it was all a bit of a surprise. So yeah, it's was my 60th last Friday, and it's his early in May, so that's why they're over here. But yeah, it was pretty cool to share it all with them, and hopefully we can
So
get
that's
over
what he
there.
meant by. Is that what he meant by hunting dinosaurs?
Yeah, apparently, yeah, I was the dinosaur. Yeah.
Oh boy.
He is pretty short in real life, though.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's not
yeah, it's been a big week. It was bloody good.
So
Yeah.
no Zippy for the next couple of weeks while he's travelling around New Zealand.
Yeah, apparently he's booked in to go and have a look at Hobbiton and that sort of thing. I think they're over in the Hawke's Bay at the moment. So yeah,
He might
hope they enjoy the trip over here and yeah, see some of the beautiful
he
country.
might fit him well in the Hobbit home.
You never know.
All right.
I have to find out if he's got big feet.
Yeah. Right. We'll see if we can bring a grid up. I think. Was there ever any doubt?
So for round 6 at Long Beach, Matthew Day has put it on pole with a 121.130. Nathan Cadman sharing the front row in P2. Justin Wood in 3rd. Daniel Clutterbuck in 4th. Ed Fox in 5th. Steve Vella in 6th. Ernie Toth in 7th. Paul Preston in 8th. Peter Kelleher in 9th. Craig Healy in 10th. Glenn Collison in 11th, Bruce Galloway in 12th, Brad Hayes in 13th, Jeff Sanford in 14th, Tony Roffey in 15th, Peter Verme 16th, Paul Fulton in 17th, Wayne Shepherd in 18th, Ryan Preston in 19th, and Will Munro make up your top 20.
21st, we have Armit Newton, and in 22nd, Todd Martin. 23rd is Alan Mazzaroli and Jason Dunn in 24th. Glenn Boyce in 25th, Reg James in 26th with Ross Watson in 27th. Fletcher Christian in 28th, and 29th was Warren Williams with Dave Holly in 30th. 31st was Darren Shooter and Peter Wilkinson in 32nd. James Cormack in 33rd, with Kevin O'Neill is race control and Lucas as well, and Marty Hughes round out at that end of the deal. Was there any non-times or pit lane starts?
No, it was no
No?
pit lane starts or race bands for anyone this round.
Pretty good. Bit
Yeah,
of a short deal.
good effort.
So
Sorry,
we're
what was
looking
that,
at
Mark?
Craig Healy is doing quite well. He's again in the top 10, fourth in the championship. He's having a cracker of a season.
Yeah, another great qualifying for Nathan Cadman. Justin Wood and Matthew Day both up the front. Rookie Daniel Clutterbuck doing well, starting in P4. Ed Fox doing up in 5th.
Yeah, well done, guys. Right.
64 laps, 2 compulsory pit stops, get home laps around lap 17. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully everyone brings caution to turn 1 and the fountain.
Yeah, right. I think we'll just let it rip and see how it all pans out.
And they're off. Looks like a good start by all. Oh, there's a car already around.
That was a solid one.
Reg James. Oh.
Solid.
I didn't see whether he
Oh,
bounced
a
off
few
the
more.
inside. Oh, there's carnage everywhere there.
There's Will.
Cool.
Who else was that? It looks like Adam Mazzaroli as well. But other than that, it looks like everyone's going through pretty well. It's basically what you expect for lap 1 around here. Something is going to happen. You've got a few big movers. Daniel Clutterbuck's got up in the 3rd. Bruce Galloway's made up 4. Brad Hayes has made up a couple of spots. Armit Newton, he's made up 5 positions. Ross is up 7. Darren Shooter's made up 7. But it looks like Matthew Day is on another level. He's already separated from the field.
Say that he's pulled a good gap. Oh, who's that?
Oh, looks like we're going to be under safety car. Reg James.
Slowing up.
Was a big hit into the wall. But unfortunately, you can't pit. Oh, safety car was called, but both safety car drivers disconnected.
Out. because they missed the lap.
So what would they do in this situation? Make Matthew Day as the safety car?
Yes, and because he doesn't seem to be too hard at it, so fast.
Oh, he's pitted.
He's pitted.
So he thinks it's a safety car still. Well, it is. They still called one, didn't they? But yeah, I think normally they treat the leader as the safety car, but I don't know what happens when he fits.
Track. The others didn't come in.
This might take a bit of sorting out actually if both safety cars are disconnected.
Oh, this might hurt him a little bit because it won't class as a CPS.
He's on the end of lap 2.
Yeah, I was just going to say, was that called on lap 1 though? I think if it was lap 2 though, he's all good, isn't he?
Maybe they were coming around to do lap 2.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if it was on lap 1 then no, it's not going to count, is it? Well, we've got a safety car there.
You're not sure on that one. I didn't get to ask. So Lucas Bird is in the safety car.
Okay, so yeah, it was called on lap 1.
Matthew Day's made a bit of a blue there then.
I suppose though he could come straight back in, fill up a little bit more, get out of the traffic and then make a later pit stop.
Oh yeah, there's ways out of it for sure, but don't think you'd do it deliberately if you yeah,
No.
if you knew about that lap 1 rule. You might if you were at the back just to top out, but not from the front.
I got the rookie Daniel up in the P2 at the moment. Justin Wood, Ed Fox, both doing well. Looks like the top 7 are all game positions. I've got some people coming pitting under safety car. You wouldn't be expecting to see wave rounds this early in the race.
No. They're happening
But
though.
it is Long Beach, anything can happen.
There goes one.
Yeah, I think there was a couple there, mate.
So Nathan Cadman's going to have control of the field. Can he make another podium after last week's effort?
Great looking paint, that thing, isn't it?
Yeah, if you want to see it from his perspective, go over to Sim Demon Caddy on his YouTube channel. If anyone over in YouTube there wants to come and jump over in the Discord, you're always more than welcome. It looks like we're going to go around for another lap. So round 6, just over halfway through the season.
Yes, going quickly.
So your starting fuel of 50 litres could get you to around lap 17, which was basically the get home lap. Yeah, that's a long stint on tyres. So if we don't see any more safety cars, you'll probably see most drivers split their pit stops.
FBI, open up!
Wouldn't want that playing on the speakers too loud in the lounge room.
Oh, you did hear it. I was starting to wonder if only I heard it.
Certainly the last turn of this track was the hardest turn to make in these cars.
The hairpin.
Yeah, the hairpin. I never thought it used to be that hard to turn that corner. Alright, the safety car has pulled away. Kathy's got control of the field. And he's off. See at the start, Bruce Galloway, he got a good launch off the starting line, made up a few spots. Now he's chasing down Ernie. Looks like he's got a bit of pace to him. Car whirling in the background. I think that was Jeff and Glenn. Jeff has got past. Yeah, it was just hard to turn the corner and then trying to get the power down nice and smooth.
Yes, it was pretty easy to light the rears up, wasn't it, if you tried a bit too hard?
Certainly was.
And I think the starting temp for the race was around about 23 degrees.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I think that's where it was during practice sessions and that sort of thing. At the start anyway.
Cathy's pulled out away a little bit. He's got a 0.3 second lead over Daniel. Now after the safety car, you can see what these little packs is separating. Daniel's just set the fastest time so far. Ross is saying he's having trouble with his rig again.
Yeah, I see that up there in the chat. That's no good, Ross.
Oh, Bruce is going for the move. But Ernie's still there. It's a drag race down to turn 9. Yeah, they left enough room for each other. Still side by side, coming into the final turn.
Some good respectful driving there, guys. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, Bruce got through.
Worked hard for that, but well rewarded.
Bruce now up 6. Got Todd Martin in for an early pit stop. Got a few movers up and around that mid-pack. Jason Dunn's up 5, Ross up 7, Fletcher up 7, Darren up 9, and Dave up 7.
I think Matt Day's come out in 18.
Yeah, this will hurt him a bit though, being held up. It looks like Daniel's caught up to Nathan, putting a bit of pressure on. A very bumpy track. Trying to get onto the powers, you had to be very careful. Turn 8, one of the hardest turns, as you come down a hill into a braking zone. Get the power down nice and easy. Car wants to float to the left. up in the 6th. At the end of the curb, brake down, 3rd. Run over the curb. Back down into 2nd for the fountain. Run over the fountain. Keep it off the wall, up in the 3rd. Off the curb. Bit of throttle, back on the brake, across the curbs. Up in the 4th. The 400 back down into 3rd. Some would go in the 2nd. Keeping it tight. And the power. Back down to 3rd. Just coasting it. Full noise down into 5th. At the 500. Back down into 3rd. Cut across the curves. Modulate the throttle back down into 2nd. Keeping it tight. And back onto the power to do another lap. Battle going on behind Wayne Shepherd there. Paul Fulton, Tony, Matthew Day and Jason Dunn. Oh, something's happening to turn 1.
Yeah, I could hear it, but I didn't see it.
That's brought everyone back together.
Like when
Someone could have scraped the wall, it looks like. Oh, Ernie's got damage on his car. A few cars with a little bit of damage there.
Oop.
Ooh, she's a 2-3 wide battles coming down. Should see Ernie jump straight to the pits with the damage. Get it repaired. Get back out there.
There he goes.
Oh, there was a car off back in the background there. Oh, it was Paul Fulton.
Matthew's back in.
We've got a few people coming in to get out of traffic, do the pit stop. Got a little bit of separation from the top 4. Bit of wheel spin in the background there.
Yeah, saw the wriggle. So how many laps could we actually get out of that starting 50 litres?
17, but being under safety car so early, they could probably get to lap 18, 19.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think I ever actually worked it out. We had a safety car early, so didn't really get that far to work out how far we could have got.
suppose most drivers would opt to go as long as you can. Get the most out of your tyres.
Armott's doing well. He's up 10. Dave Holly's up 13. Same form.
Big group of cars. Yeah. There's Glenn Collison at the front of the pack. Catchy's keeping that between 1.1, 1.2 second gap.
Armott's certainly working hard on Pete.
Yes.
Rest of the bit.
Just stay sitting behind. See if Pete will make a mistake or if he can get a run. So Armott's a rookie this season, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
James Cormack up 15 spots. That's a hell of an effort.
Best.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. Ooh, bit of a wiggle from Pete there. This might be Armott's chance. Oh. On lap 17, critical lap. Craig's been doing pretty good all season. Always hanging around the top 10.
Potentially you can make a couple of places here for these two tangle. The Valor and then Clutterbuck in the lane. So
Daniel's probably thinking of the undercut, see if he can get out in front of Kazi. Yep, Catsy's come in. Bruce is in. Ed's gone around for another lap. Getting that extra bonus point. The cars are pretty well spread out over the track now. Oh, Brad's gone. Nice lap car there. Starting to see a few cars with a little bit of damage on the fronts. Bit of a tap on the wall.
Yeah, they tend to do that, those concrete walls, don't they?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, just letting them through. Ed's in. Brad's going around for another lap.
As I said before, he'd be grabbing some points.
Every extra point counts.
If any of oh, almost couple out there. Haven't stopped.
Yeah, only Brad.
Yeah, the comment
Paul and
in the
Warren.
chat room there, it's driving by Braille.
The practice is pretty much the same.
Yeah, a few of them cars that pitted on lap 1 made massive gains. Brad's in. Only last stopper is Paul Fulton. This would be hurting Matthew after starting on pole. So Kadzie and Daniel come out pretty close together. Could we have a look to see how much fuel people put in, please?
Not a worry. There we go.
Most have put in around about the same.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's pretty even, isn't it, really?
Steve Vella, he's put a big chunk of fuel in. And Ernie and Matthew Day. So Glenn, James and Alan have all pitted on lap 1. Have they done a second stop or have they still got 2 more to go?
Hang on.
No, they've still got 2 more to go.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Cadman trying to get around a few cars. Getting separated between him and Daniel. So Alan's finally in to serve his first pit stop. Oh,
Oh, oh.
bit of a helping hand there to Pete. Looks like they survived after a big hit. Peter Callagher was lucky there. James is holding up Daniel, which is good news for Kadzie. Oh, something's happened to Matthew.
Clipped the ball really hard there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that right front wheel's turning.
Yeah, it's gone from bad to worse. I suspect this will be a drop round for Matthew. Oh, Daniel's trying his hardest to get past James. Doesn't want Kadzie to get it way too far. This would be hurting him. Kadzie's now over 5 seconds in front. Very hard spot to make a move there. Looks like Ed's trying to follow through. Oh, nah.
Oh,
Oh, no. Reversing him back into the field. Kadzie's putting pressure on Boise, trying to get past. Yep, he's got through.
just be 1 minute. I'm going to have to put a jumper on, I think. Cool down over here.
It's going down here.
Yep, same. Yeah, Justin's finally got the move done on James. And Justin's going to have to push ahead, try to chase down Ed. Starting to get a little bit darker as the race goes on.
I've got the hand on the dimmer switch. Turn the lights down.
Yeah, it was good for something different. Jeff's doing well, up 4, chasing down Steve. So the guys who pitted on lap 1, they're going to be able to go a fair way. Looks like they've all filled up.
Don't want to jinx myself, but whatever I did last week before the Anzac night must have worked because everything was running smooth and crisp at the moment.
Yeah, everything's running well. Brad's trying to put all the pressure he can on James to get past because he's got fast going Bruce behind. He's going for the move. Braking zone. And it looks like he'll get it done.
Pretty clean, wasn't it?
He's doing well for 28 lap hour tyres. Nearly a rear end there. Bruce is trying to put pressure on to get past. Here's Jeff trying to catch up to Steve.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Wonder if that was a helping hand and all. Got a few cars now that are lap down in the mix. Darren's just got past Ross. Both got, oh, Ross.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, he did say earlier in the chat that he was having PC issues. I wonder if that was part of that.
There goes his bumper. Field's still pretty spread out. Only a few battles going on here and there. Bruce is still trying to get past. Yep, he's finally got it. Yeah, Daniel's on the back of Glenn. Catchy's got a 6-second lead over P2 at the moment. And I think Daniel has about 2.5 seconds extra fuel on. So he's going to have to get this move done as quick as he can. This is helping out Ed a bit. Slowly starting to catch up to the back of Daniel. Bit of damage on a few cars there.
Pause the bike.
Yes, I don't think there'd be too many that haven't got a scrape of some sort.
Well, Justin's got through. Oh, it looks like Ed's got past Daniel. So something must have happened to Daniel. No damage, so he must have just spun out.
Say it still looks straight. Yeah.
Must have spun out somewhere. That would be good news for Kazzy. Now got nearly a 9-second lead.
Halfway through the race and we've only had that one safety car. That's pretty tidy.
It is.
Oh,
Oh,
might have spoken too soon.
Chepo,
No, saved it.
arm it. He gets going again.
Yeah, managed to straighten it up.
I wonder if you'll start seeing any cars coming in for the second stop soon, splitting it up.
Bella's in, is he?
Yep. And Craig. Glenn Boys is doing well. It's 33 laps in.
So are they the guys that fitted on that one? Are they and put enough fuel
Yeah.
in to get to the end?
Yep. There's 33 laps on a set of tyres, so I'd be screaming at you by now. Kadzie's in.
Yep, they're all following him.
266 both went in together. The car would be hard to drive with no front bumper.
Mm.
Oh, yep, all the front cars. Oh, it must be on the safety, are we? No? A lot of pit stoppers. Not sure.
Yep,
Yeah,
there
we
he
are.
is.
So it looks like Bruce has stayed out, has he? Oh, what's going on there?
Mm.
Someone did see that there was a safety car on track.
Oh, something must have happened to Jeff.
Yeah,
Hit
it
the
looks like he
dividing
got.
wall
Yeah,
between pits and the track.
yeah. Fortunately, I was going to say that I believe it had a lot to do with that last corner incidents. I think personally that car could squat a little more coming out of that corner to give a grip, and it wouldn't
Oh,
happen.
that's going to hurt Bruce. He's only done one stop.
Yeah, Paul Preston's only one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Glenn Boyce has to come in to do another one. Paul's got to come in and do another one. So technically it's Nathan P1, Ed P2, Justin P3, Daniel P4, Brad Hayes P5. Ahmed's done well. They'll put him in P6.
Glenn's made 2 stops,
He
so
pitted
he's
on.
in the box seat.
He's pitted on lap 1. So Glenn still has a pit stop to go.
yeah, be pitted on that one. He's, well, if he does get all the way to the end, he'll get disqualified, won't he?
Unlapped into traffic now.
We actually had that happen last week without realising it. The guy we gave the driver of the day to had only pitted once, so he got disqualified. So Ridge contacted me during the week and asked me if I wanted to change the driver of the day. So I did.
Very unfortunate there, Bruce. You was doing really well. Yeah, looks like Darren's having another good drive. He's up 11. Reg Dame's done all right to get back into it after the lap 1 incident.
Yeah, he certainly has.
It was good recovery.
Yeah, you certainly had some pace there, Bruce.
Of course, it was pretty much a twilight meeting with variable weather, so we're starting to see some different effects that we don't see when it's fixed weather.
This was around about the same as the time we had our safety car last night also. So we got 28 laps to go. Should have the safety car in at the end of this lap. Oh, I just noticed Fletcher's there. He was doing well at the start. Shouldn't be sitting so close to the safety car, Bruce.
Safety car driver being cautious. We won't end up on iRacing, not top 10.
Yep. We should see Kazzy trying to push through, try to get a gap between him and Ed as quick as he can. Justin will also be trying his hardest to get up further. And Daniel's also having a great drive. Okay, that was weird.
Oops.
They off. Yep, they're off. I suppose Bruce will just have to go as far as he can. Oh, that was a big hit into the wall. It's very slow around the last turn when, well,
Once the speeders are there.
yep. Two cars battling, both missing front ends. That car would not be easy to control.
Looks bloody ugly too.
I suppose
Wow.
it's a nice stand.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, comes from New Zealand. Somebody's stolen it.
Bruce just set the fastest lap. He's trying to get as far away as he can. Wonder if Glenn knows he's got to come in for an extra pit stop. Wonder if Caddy knows he's still got an extra pit stop to go. Oh, Justin and Ed are battling. Ed's just got past. Justin follow. He's got the inside. Now Justin will be chasing down Ed. Daniel's trying to get through as well. A nice move there. Oh, something's happened to Armit. He's dropping. Turn one. Armit was doing so well too. Oh, Glenn's making a move on Steve. And Craig's there. Will Craig get through as well? Oh! Now it's on. Side by side. Is that Jason done? He got through on Craig. Oh, Wilco.
Got one round.
That Wilco's down a little bit. James is in the pit.
Craig's got a bit of pace to him, so he's not going to give up. He'll try to get that spot back. Something must have happened to Cadsy. He dropped off the back of Glen there a bit. Everyone's pushing pretty hard. So we've got 22 laps to go. You can see the sun's going down in the background.
Yeah, I was just going to comment on that. It's pretty cool effect, isn't it? Orange glow.
Shouldn't be too far from the lights coming in. Coming on the cars.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think there are any lights, and then I realised you were talking about the cars on the track.
Ed, Justin and Daniel caught up to the back of Nathan. Something must have happened to Nathan. He's nearly a second slower that lap. There goes the headlights, they're on.
It's almost as if we know what we're talking about or something. How'd
I
that
know.
happen?
Darren Shooter still making up spots, now up 15. Wow, Ross has jumped up to P1.
That's good. I said, what's going on? Yeah.
I don't know what's happened there. Sort yourself out, SDK. And it has.
He must have been a lap in front without anyone knowing. Oh, a bit of a wiggle there.
Parts off.
Oh, Darren's trying to get the move done. Oh, will he pull it up though? Nice job. Todd doing well. Up 4. Got Ernie in front and Armit behind. But Bruce is finally in. I wonder where this will bring him out. Ed's putting a lot of pressure on the back of Kadzi. Oh, who was that?
A bit of hip and shoulder there.
Armit pushing his way through.
I did actually, yeah, you could hear him coming from that in-car shot.
I'm glad you could hear it coming. Okay.
Yeah, I just thought about that. You guys not hearing him and just hearing the cars on Discord, eh?
To be on 0x at this stage, Bruce, is a top job.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt Peter a bit. Bit of wheel spin coming out of the last turn. Ed's dropped off the back of Nathan a little bit. Now he's being put under pressure by Justin and Daniel. Jason's doing well, up 12. Trying to
Lap-
get the move done on Glenn.
Lap 47, so we've got
Oh, he's gone for the
17
move.
to go. Still no paint traded. Well done.
Dave's in the service pit stop. Paul's in. One room still left to stop.
Woohoo!
Justin's got past Ed. Armit's pushing, trying to get his spots back. Field slowly starting to spread out a little bit. It's got these little packs here and there, 4 or 5 cars.
Was Glenn Boyce one of the guys that pitted on lap 1?
Yes,
So he's still got a pit stop to do.
yes. Kadzie's got past him. It's keeping the pressure on the back of Justin. Who else pitted on lap 1?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We should have written it down, shouldn't we?
I think it was Matt Day, but he's way down.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had problems again later on, didn't he?
Matt, Glenn and Reg. Well, Reg has done plenty of pit stops.
That's had other problems, so it's really only Glenn that it's going to affect, isn't it?
So technically you wouldn't have been able to pit until lap 5, I think it was. Up to 1 full green. Up to safety.
Yeah.
Look at Darren Shooter now up 20, up into 11th.
Yeah, bloody good effort.
He might not be done yet. He's putting a lot of pressure over the back of Craig. Something must happen to Daniel. He's dropped down into 9th. Oh, he's got front end damage. Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, Alan is driving great. 3 pit stops. Up into P12, up 11 spots. Brad's driving great. Peter Kelly is driving great. Brad's up 8, Peter's up 3. Trading Paints don't want to show his paint tonight. Darren now up 21 into 10th spot. With that front end missing, that's hurting Daniel a lot. Ed's still putting a lot of pressure over the back of Justin, so Ed's not done yet. Laps remaining. Starting to get dark. Oh, there's a car off the side there. Who's that, Brad? I think he's blown a motor. Oh no, there's Alan's paint.
Yeah, I just reset it.
Yeah, Brad has blown a motor. Yes, Kazi still has a pit stop. He was having a great drive too. He was up 8 spots. Up in the 5th. Will this bring out safety car? And it is. This is going to be interesting. It's going to bring the field back together. Yes, the brake glow at night time does look great. This is going to put a lot of pressure on you now, Kadsy. After the 4-second lead you had over. It's going to make it a bit of a sprint race.
Hopefully, Brad knows how to take a joke, but I reckon it sounds like they must have run out of all the AJR motors. Now they've got ones that blow up all the time.
We got a batch of Temu motors. My motors survived. No, this has brought the field back together. It's going to be a sprint race to the end.
Actually, yeah, that would explain a lot of things. Now I know where Chevy gets their engines from. The Temu.
Seemed to work.
No wonder they're shit.
The Temu engine seemed to work all right for me last night. Also noticed Ed got past Justin.
Problem is, it takes them 6 weeks to get a boat from Temu from China to Australia. Slow boat.
Darren Shooter, no, up into 9th, up 22. Alan Mazzaroli up 12. Dave Holly and James Cormick up 10 and 12.
Ryan and Will. Ross. Will's in pits. Ross is out. Heading up. Brad Hayes.
Yeah, blue motor. The track is certainly getting a lot darker. Starting the wave around. Look at the marbles. You couldn't drive offline here. So we'll have about 7 laps to go. 7, 8 laps to go. All us oldies in the car are starting to get tired at this point. Well, not me, because I'm not old, but you know.
I'm old now.
Seen his discount card in the mail?
So when's Zippy's birthday?
I think it was, I don't know, 3rd of May or something.
I think it is the day after mine. Should see the safety car in this lap. Tyres would be pretty worn at this point.
Yes, could be a little bit of the old safety car breeding safety car maybe. It's only 7 laps to go, but yeah, like I say, be a few worn out tyres out there. Not to mention worn out drivers.
This is probably when you get drivers making mistakes that been in the car for a while now.
Safety car's pulling away from the field. Cadsy's got control.
Tippy's birthday is in 2 days.
Yeah, day after mine. I turn 21 tomorrow. And he's off.
Righto, here we go. Back into it.
Oh, Peter and Justin are battling. Oh, a few drivers dropping down. One's having a bruise. And Ernie. She's happening all over the place.
Certainly racing under lights now, headlights.
Bruce said he didn't make turn 1. Peter's putting a lot of pressure on Justin, trying to get that spot done. Heads all over the back of Glenn. Darren's trying to get another spot to make it 23 over Craig. That would have been scary there, Peter. Only one more incident point to put you over a limit.
Yeah, it was like that the week before actually. It yeah, not a nice feeling when you've still got about 5 laps to go.
If there was a car and you knew it only needed one more point to go over the limit, would you tap him?
So I was hoping nobody knew that about me.
Steve's trying to get the move done. Oh, but Glenn's there. Oh, so Steve loses out. Glenn gets through. Oh, a bit of a blink from Steve. She's happening all over the place. Yeah, it was nice when it started getting dark. The brake line, the cars look awesome.
Yeah, I think you're right, Amon. I think I can just imagine what your brother's going to come out with for the song this week. Fights under lights.
Darren doesn't feel like he's finished yet. He's still trying to get that extra spot. Kadzie up front has got a 1.3 second lead.
Three laps to go.
Warren just dropped a couple of spots. Reg James is doing well, up 5 after the lap 1 incident.
Yeah, it's a really good recovery. 4 pit stops.
Dave Holly and Sheppo are racing it out. This battle's happening everywhere. Everyone's trying to make another position or two. Three laps to go. Even Tony's had a good drive. 3 pit stops done, and he's in 15th where he started. It's a tough job. A little bit of a wiggle there. Darren's right on the back of him. Craig's blocked him off.
Did Darren pit on lap 1 as well?
Yeah, so Glenn will only have one last lap to pit, otherwise... No, yeah. No, you can't pit on the last lap, can you?
No, you can't. And did Darren Shooter pit on the first lap or not? Or is he up 22?
No, he's up 22. He's having an amazing
I was going
drive.
to say, because I think, yeah, I think it was him last week that didn't do the second stop, so if he's done it this week, then good on him.
Yeah, it was only Glenn, Matt and Reg that all pitted on lap 1.
Okay. Oh, I might be tempted to
Evening, Ed.
G'day guys, how you going?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's a good old. It's pretty tight at the end here.
Did you know that Glenn still had a pit to go?
I didn't at the time. I was having a great old battle with him, doing everything I could to get past, but those tyres were so worn at that stage. It was damn near impossible. Even if you got a run, you just couldn't get the power down because the rears would spin up But no,
Yep.
I had no idea. I thought he was in second and I was in third, and I was having a great old battle.
You and Justin were having good battles.
Final lap now.
Yeah, Justin is he's definitely the ace of split 3 this season. It's always good when you can get in some time with him.
Yep. Yes, and unfortunate for Matt starting on pole and pitting on that lap 1. That hurt him a lot.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened to Matty. I saw him disappear at the start when we had that first safety car, and we were having a bit of a discussion amongst my teammates about whether you can or you can't pit in that first lap, and Jeff was reminding us that you can't. So we're sort of gutted for Matt because he had the pace all week in practice. So I really thought he was going to do something special tonight.
Yep. He's still catching on to the back of Nathan here.
Yeah, Nate. I think I had a chat to him after he was starting to get some little micro wiggles here and there that he was battling with. I think the pressure that you get when you see last lap. There's a couple of cars behind you, but he did well. He did well to hold it off. I'm really happy for him. He finally got it. He had a little bit of bad luck, which has sort of denied him here and there. So it's good he finally came through.
Yeah, a win after last week's effort. Well done, Kazi.
Yep, well done, Kazi.
So that will make you up in the P2 and Justin in the P3.
P3.
Well, I'll take it. But unlucky for Glenn. He drove a great race.
He did.
He was on fire. I had a great battle with him. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
another podium for Woodsy. Yeah.
And Darren up 22, finishing in P9. Great drive.
Yeah, that's amazing. That especially at this track. That's stupendous. He'd be my vote for driver of the day.
I was just going to say I'm going to put him up for driver of the day too because I gave it to him last week and it turned out he'd only done 1 pit stop, so he got disqualified. But this week he's done it, and I reckon
he's my vote.
He's probably my vote. 22's a lot of spots on a track like this.
Unfortunate for Daniel there at the end, having a bit of an incident, dropped him down.
Yeah, Daniel did quite well. He qualified really well too. And he had a lot of pace at the start. But as this track does, it bites you.
Yeah, it does. 64 laps. It just felt like it was never going to end.
It was a bit like that.
As the sun goes down, you lose all your braking markers, all your rhythm that you kind of build into that visual system as you're getting around. The sun goes down and it all changes, and it's different kettle of fish. Very challenging.
So the winner of this race is Kadzi. If you want to see from his perspective, head over to Sim Demon Kadzi and watch it on his YouTube channel.
Haven't caught up with that one this week.
Yeah, well done, Nathan. And it'll be you in second, Ed, and Justin Wood in third. Is that right? Right.
Yes.
Yep. That's going to make it a little more interesting in the championship points.
It is.
Matt dropping down a lot. Same for Matt, but it's going to tighten up that championship.
Anyone you'd like to thank there, Ed?
Oh yeah, just my teammates. They're always good to have a banter with during the race. Jeff Sanford, he's quite basically our team chief. Always gives us a bit of a strategy beforehand. So thanks to him. Thanks to V8 Vets and all the sponsors that sponsor the league and all the drivers. It's always great fun. Always respectful and good tight racing. Thanks you guys for giving us this little bit of entertainment on a Friday night, and always look forward to it.
Always welcome. Having a great drive this season. Hopefully it keeps going for you.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, a bit of work travel here and there, so I can't make every race, but when I get in there, try and make a good show of it.
Well, hopefully we'll see you on the podium again soon.
Cheers, mate.
And Justin
Right.
bringing in P3. I reckon he'd like to thank Hamish in that over the Infinity. I
Yep.
don't know their sponsors, so I can't. Yeah.
And we'll go with Darren Shooter for driver of the day. I reckon that's a pretty good effort.
Up 22 spots on a track like this has been a great drive by Darren.
Yeah, that's an amazing effort, seriously late in the race with all the tyres worn out and everyone's slipping and sliding all over the place to maintain 22. Yeah, it's an excellent effort.
And next week we're off to Cuda, the NASCAR layout, West layout.
Yeah,
Haven't driven it yet.
hopefully they get the track right.
Yeah, I did see there was a little error in that. I'll have to try and get some laps in there. I'm not a fan of Coda. It doesn't matter what layout it is. I don't like the track at all.
That's where it all
Have we-
started, Mark, in the
Oh.
dark, remember?
Have we
Yeah, I
been
know.
there in the Gen 3s yet?
No, not
No.
that I know of, no.
Okay.
I don't
No,
even
it's one of
remember
those
racing
ones
in Gen 2.
Yeah, I think we have done a couple there in Gen 2.
Yeah, we definitely
I
have.
think we did long. We've done both versions. Well,
I'm not old enough for that.
two of the versions. Did the long version, which I hated the most.
And coming up in 30 minutes will be the Split 4 broadcast with John. So head over and watch that at 9 o'clock.
Yep. See where Bulldog ended up finishing.
Right. Well, I think that's just about it. I think.
Yep.
That's tonight's results up there now.
Subject to change.
And thanks everyone over in YouTube for joining.
Yeah, thanks for joining in, guys. And yeah, thanks to you two, Luke and Mark, for jumping on and giving us a hand. Yeah, have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the rest of the racing.
Bye guys. See you next
All right.
week.
Yep. See you, boys.
See you guys.